farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something? You're too cute to eat. Maybe some fresh spinach for a change?
We hear good things about that place.
Hello.
Oh, good morning.
How we doing? How we doing?
Three, I think it was, eh? What are you up to? You
Yeah.
doing some grass?
Yes, sir. Just noticed I can't
Yes.
fertilize full-grown stuff anymore. I'm so
Nope.
used to the precision farming. That's like.
Did you see he's getting rid of it?
But just the Iron Mans, right?
I didn't read it well enough, I guess. I thought it was like all together.
No, but from what I understood, it was just the Iron Man servers.
Oh, okay.
But we don't have any precision farming for 25 yet, have we?
No,
So,
no.
No, second quarter this year.
Which I don't find all that bad anyway. Even with all the fields I have with grass and spreading fertilizer, it really doesn't cost that much money.
No, but
And seed is like super cheap. It doesn't use much seeds at all.
yeah, I think they. It's more like the. Yeah, it's more easy for me. Just to handle it with the precision farming because you can do it anytime, and it will still add to the value of it. And now you are a little bit stick to a plan or to a rotation you have to stick to make it actually work.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit. No, that's the point I have to get used to. Everything else is just. It's just how it is, right?
It is. I was just telling Short Fuse that he needs to open up all the banks and get those line of credits running. Build up that credit. He said I was just telling Short Fuse about opening bank accounts and getting all the line of credits going so he builds his credit faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, first I need some extra cash. I can't even open a saving account.
He's buying he's renting all the fields.
Yeah, that's why not, right? It's a cheaper way. And
what do you think on grass on one cut he'll get on that 17? I was thinking between 120 and 150,000 for the first cut.
On 17?
Yeah. This field 7.
That's
like 27
big.
acres.
That's quite big, right?
Quite big.
I don't know. That's probably the size of all of mine together. I don't know. But yeah, she's a good 100.
I was like, I don't have a field that big. It's like 28 tokens on one field. I've never spent that much on one field, so I'm thinking at least 120 to 150,000 on one cut. Oh, I also had him put in a ticket for to make sure that he's got access to everybody's fields.
Yeah, that's
equipment and stuff. I don't know if you need to, as the mayor, to put one in too.
Yeah, I need to. I can try to make it in one ticket, so you don't have to put a ticket in each individually. But I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's what you did for all of us. I know I put in one, like I was doing a ticket, and I said make sure everybody's got rights. But I know you put one in that made sure everybody had rights too. So if you put it in, Hans should be, if he comes by today, he should be by within the next hour. He's been coming last 2 Saturdays. He's come by and seen me dropping stuff off.
The total field size I should have is around 32 acres.
and not a piece of equipment. That's crazy. I gotta go check that. Let me see. If you
Just-
go,
Yeah, the leasing cost for the first year is going to be crazy.
nah, you've already paid it. It's already paid. Good. Oh, the leasing
Yeah,
for the
but
equipment. Yeah, yeah.
No, for
not the
equipment
equipment.
by us.
Let's see.
How was
Leaderboards. Head honcho. Total land. So
But
you
you
got
have to.
32 acres. The 10th biggest farm is 58. And that's Nacho. And Nacho's got all kinds of equipment. So you're like 3/4 of the amount acres he has.
That's Black Cloud, eh?
Yeah. JR, you're up there too, aren't you?
Oh.
I am still?
No, JF. JF's got 74 acres.
Yeah, JF is huge down there. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hans said yesterday he has 200 acres.
170. I'm looking at it right now. He's
you
got
have to
170.
also keep in mind all the ones that are like on the server with Hans, and it's pretty much the biggest server or the most active server, but you have to keep in mind all of them are playing like the whole day.
All
Yeah.
day.
All day, every day, like from they get up till they get to sleep, and yeah, for most of us it's not possible.
No.
And also I don't want to be again in the situation like before in 22. Like I have to sit down for 17 hours on weekend days to get my farm work done, you know?
235, 225, Well, I got most of my line of credits paid off.
Nah, I'm still 1 million in the hole.
I got 230,000 left to pay. I was at $1 million, but I paid off that all last year. Those goats are very good. Gave me like 140,000 for the year of milk.
What you feed them? Just grass only?
Just grass. Yeah, that's it. Just grass.
I was thinking about looking into some animals as well, but
The grass is pretty good.
I was doing grass only on sheeps in 22.
So same here, 25. There's still grass. Just that I found the goat milk pays more than the wool does. Just be funny. Where is this freaking trailer? Teaching. There it is. Right in the middle. Hey, that list you put the vehicles or something. Is that all the spaceships you have in the Astro game?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yeah, there was a big event going on the last patch in 4.02. There was like a big reward for minor builds, and ever before there were or never before there was something like this for the industrial part of the game. So I was profiting a lot of it, and Llama has also profited a lot of from it, and we have put a lot of money into new ships.
Good.
Yeah. But yeah, you could also just buy all the ships with real money and have them forever bind it to your account, but it's okay for me to go to the risk to lose them.
Yeah. Because then you just wait for the next one and you can build up your money again.
Yeah, right. But I want to a little bit avoid to buy all the ships in multiple times between the players we are about to play with, you know. Won't make a lot of sense if everyone has a multi-crew mining ship, but yeah, you know, you can only shoot one or something. That was nothing. You. Your connection went bye-bye there.
Yeah, but I'm at the back of my trailer. I'm just moving the trailer. When I go to the back of the door to open it, it's 53 feet away from my phone. So you're in my ear. So once I go back there, I can hear like a little bit of static. I can still hear you, but I know whatever I say probably doesn't go through all the time. It's a bit cloudy today. I know it's going to rain this afternoon pretty hard. I should finish. It should start raining right when I'm done my shift. Okay. The next driver is going to have to deal with all the rain. And then it'll be finished when I come back to leave him. Tomorrow I do my 12 hours, and he'll come at 4, he'll do his 12 hours, and then I'll meet him at 4 in the morning. And then I'll do my 12 hours, and that'll be it for the weekend. Back to the Monday grind.
Yeah.
So I got next weekend off completely.
The whole week?
No, not the week. I just took the weekend.
Oh, the weekend.
Next weekend I took like 2 days off. I got family coming over, and it's gonna be my birthday, so
cool.
they want to have dinner with me. I don't normally have dinner with them, but I usually just with my mom and dad and my wife and my kids, but the rest of my family wants to too because I'm turning 40.
Yeah.
So they're like, 40 is a big year, you should celebrate. And I said, celebrate what?
Yeah.
40 years old, man. Who cares? Halfway till I'm dead? That's fine. Right? All right, it's done. Get back to mowing. Coffee. Any plans today?
And you what?
No, you boys, you guys have any plans today?
Oh no, just get
No,
farming done.
Nothing.
Maybe I
grinding
will.
cash.
Maybe I go outside and get my project car again uncovered as the sun stays out a little longer now.
Oh, nice. What kind of car are you working on?
Well, Volkswagen Golf 2, so I think you will know it under the name of Rabbit. Just,
Okay. All right. Yeah. I know the rabbit. Yeah. The rabbit's more British, though, isn't it? I don't think we have rabbit here anymore.
yeah, it's an older car.
We have Golf. We have Jetta. We have the Passat. And we have the I'm sure you have it too. That other special one there, the Coronos, Coronosburg or something like that. Oh, anyways.
I know there are some extra like extra large version of the cars for the States and for Canada. But
Yeah, the Tiguan, the Taos, the little SUV one.
they don't get to the European markets. I don't really know them as.
But if it's the Volkswagen Golf 2, the Rabbit, is it a 2-liter or? Is your motor a 2-liter?
No, currently it's a 1.8, but it's yeah, the motor will be swapped eventually if I get to it to a 2-liter.
The 1.8 standard, no turbo.
No, it's just
no turbo. Okay.
That's
the one that new drivers practice on, right?
It's not really anymore. It's more like
okay.
Really, it's going to be historic if I did do it right. So.
Okay.
But first, I have to fight the rust.
Oh boy, good luck.
Yeah, there's something on the back end of it on the frame where I need to grind it off now and see how far it goes. And I finally found the pre-made repair unit for it, but if it's not that far, I don't want to go to do the whole part of it, you know, just trying to keep it small as possible.
Oh man, fucking rust, just cancer. It grows, and that's so. You could go and you can spend all day, you know, doing it, and then you think you had it all, and you repaint everything, and then it's just that little piece of rust left somewhere.
Yeah.
And in a year or two, it'll pop up, and you'll be like, "Son of a bitch!"
Yeah, especially you know how to tell a story about it over there, I guess, before you snow and salt and fun jazz.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. The salt is. We can't drive. I had summer cars before, and once you drive it in the winter one time, it no longer becomes a summer car. You can try to clean it as best as you can and whatever, but the salt will always be there and will always corrode.
Yeah, this is the part where you wanna really wish to live in a desert area.
You know, with the whole politics and the way it's going, you never know. I might have to move somewhere. Might have to move somewhere else. It is not. It is not going well over here in Canada. I can tell you that.
But where is it?
What?
But where is it going, Ray? Nowhere.
No, that's true. That's true. Well, I don't know. I hear Netherlands and Poland have their shit together somewhat. You know, there's some hope over there.
I think Netherlands is just going to be crazy expensive. The prices are going up there over the last couple of years, like crazy.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
I'm going for to Germany for my groceries.
Yeah, it was.
And I'm living in the middle of the Netherlands.
And I'm in the border area of Germany towards the Netherlands, so I know we were going on the weekends over there to get cheap stuff, cheap groceries, cheap fuel, and now it's the other way around technically, and even here it's shit expensive.
Really? See, because I'm
Yeah.
like right beside the States. If I go into America, I can get cheaper food, I can get cheaper gas, I can get cheaper housing, I can get cheaper everything. And
Yeah.
it wasn't as bad, but now it's even more because everything Trump keeps doing, the more tariffs and everything like that, the more and more we're paying. So
I'm living in the middle of the Netherlands in Utrecht, and it's about one and a half hour drive to Germany for the groceries, and still it's way cheaper.
Yeah. Yep.
what's way cheaper? Germany?
Yeah, the groceries in Germany and the fuel prices.
Oh, okay. But isn't I don't know if it's true or not there, but isn't Netherlands more like electric car friendly, or more electric cars on the road than they are gas?
No, not really.
No.
Most of the cars are still driving on just plain old fuel.
All the old petrol.
Yep.
But compared to other European countries, they are like more in the upper parts of the.
Yeah, that's true. But we are running into another problem. The electricity needs to be upgraded in every major city.
Yeah. So that's what we keep. Yeah, the government keep pushing that, and they're like, go electric. And I'm like, no, you don't have enough electricity to power everything. We have a couple of semis, like this company here. They're trying to test electric trucks, lorries, and they only last about 350 kilometers. So what's that? Like,
yeah, that's the main issue.
200 miles maybe, and it takes 12 to 14 hours to charge it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have electric buses over here.
Yeah.
We have charging points on one end of the line, and we have two fast charges after every round we do, and it's only a trip for, I think, mostly between 45 minutes single trip. So every 1.5 hour, it needs a fast charge for at least 15 minutes. Otherwise, it won't last for the whole day.
Oh my god. Just how is that sustainable?
That's not sustainable. That's about getting new money, getting you all to buy new cars, getting new.
Yep.
Well, that and I'd like to know whether like he works for a bus company, right? Now, is the bus company paying him to sit there while it charges?
Yep.
I know here in Canada. Okay, so that's good at least, because I know here they would try, like the bus companies, like, oh, while you're sitting and waiting for the next bus, you're on split shift, you're not getting paid.
No, they
Yeah,
can't
no,
do
for
it.
the buses we have just the shift of the day you have to drive. It's all baked in there. We it's in our turnaround time. If we have
Okay.
some delays, it's going from the turnaround time and also the charging. So if you are constantly behind schedule, the bus have to be switched out eventually during the day because you don't have enough time to charge it all the time.
Yeah. But how much does one electric bus cost the company to buy actually, and not to run the old one? You know, that's about the point.
Yeah, but the other problem is politics.
Yeah, it's not politics. It's where the money comes from. They tell you what to do, and then they name it politics to call it to bring it to the old peoples.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it in English. My my English isn't good enough, but Utrecht is looking for a company to drive the buses in the city for 7 years at a time.
Mhm.
Companies can bid on it, and
Cheapest
one of the things they must provide is electric buses. And starting December this year, we are going to become a different company that is going to do it here. And they are not allowed to run any buses on diesel anymore. So we have to switch out 250 buses for electric ones.
Yeah.
So does the next company often buy the buses off the other company, the last company?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have
Okay.
traded in for electric ones.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
The whole
Jr. If Hans doesn't bring in my round baler trailer, I might lease yours off you after.
yeah, no problem.
Thanks.
Finally, I can
I had
complete
to
this
find one.
contract.
He didn't message me back. I messaged him twice about it. I said, "Could you post it?" And he posted it. He never posted a new one. So I was lucky. Somebody stole one. It has 22 hours on it, but I picked it up for 26,000. So I bought it and had it traded in, send it in. But I'm waiting for it. I'm hoping it comes in today with it. It's like short. I'm sure Short's waiting for his land.
I don't know. We should have a few tickets going for the server rent, the field for short fuse delivery, the setup as farm. Then your ticket for
Yep.
the thing there. So might see him coming in here. But also it's weekend, so you know their weekend policy. Policy. Nope, it could handle it on weekend. So we'll see. But yeah, we have enough round belt trailers around here for you to use, for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I tried that square, man. I didn't like it.
The only really plus about Square is that you can keep it going while bailing it up. But everything else is really painful after. I like square belts for the straw actually.
Backflip, what's up?
Tu me diras, moi, je sais que j'ai la porte-rose, là. Quel de tes potes au bord que je peux prendre, là, pour la plus proche, là, sur le bord des bureaux, là, c'est là qui est la première rangée que je continue.
I bought the Vicon, the fast baler,
Yeah.
so that way I don't have to stop.
C'est bon, ça va 2 minutes, ça va.
That's also a good thing.
They'll be a little bit smaller, the bales, but whatever. Even if each field pops out, 10 more bales, but who cares? I just pick them up and then drop them off. Yeah. Plus, it's a lot cheaper to run round bales than it is the square. square baler. I bought the cheapest one at $164,000, and then I had to buy the $50,000 bale wrapper,
Yeah.
and then a $90,000 square bale trailer. I was able to sell it all and buy the Vicon and the thing for $140,000, less than what the baler would cost me. And then I took the rest of the money and put it on my debt.
What good that because okay. Like you've done that shit today, so what the last time I did that's gonna work about that.
Somebody's late today. Fuckers. Wait, hold on. The other shunter's not here. He's supposed to be here already, and I'm gonna have to do his fucking shit. Don't like saying no.
Yeah, mine's not going virus. That's the TNS, the Peru. Then after you know, I bought 10,000 more gun, so someplace really got to understand. DNS, and that was 10,000 more gun.
Backflip with it. I can already tell it's gonna be a busy day. Oh, God.
Well, brother, boy.
Shut up. Oh. Don't they know we're farming here, man? Jesus.
I don't think so. We might need a light sign.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remind them. Excuse me, sir.
I'm farming
'Cause
here.
just because I'm working, alright, doesn't mean I'm really working, alright? I'm pissed off. I've got 3 more fields I gotta cut. I got 4 total to wrap, pick up, store. Then I gotta plow 2 of them, get them ready for some soybeans. You doing any crop this year?
Yeah, I think I will go all oats after this one. Or after this cut today, I put oats down and then we'll cut the oats and get some straw and the oats then, and then we'll put grass back in and get another cut in the year.
Yeah? Instead of doing soybeans and then grass at the end of the year? You're gonna go with oats instead of the soy? Because the soy you can plant on Monday in 2 days. You get a lot more money than the oats.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, Monday you're allowed to do the oats. Technically, you'd be able to get one more cut in on Tuesday. If you did Tuesday, you'd be able to cut it, I think, and then be able to put in soybeans as well.
Ooh.
If you do it back to back. So you get an extra cut, plus you put in your soybeans, you'll get your soybeans, you harvest your soybeans on the first day you can, plow, put in your grass, you get one more cut, so you'd still get your 3 cuts plus your soybeans this year.
But oats you can plant today and cut them and harvest in July.
Which ones?
The oats.
Or the oats, right?
Yeah, the oats. Yeah. But just the oats just doesn't give you as much money.
Yeah,
It does
that's
give you
true.
straw. It does give you straw. But the straw, I did straw. I did, and then I sold it all at the best I could, and I got like $2,600.
Yeah, it's not
And I was
much
like,
on the
that's not.
straw here.
It's not really worth it.
No.
So I'm not collecting any straw anymore personally until if I decide to have. If I get cows, then I will, so that way I can get the manure.
Yeah, it's
But,
only worth it if you do animals.
yeah, or if you want to do, or when you need it for PMR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Did you still need any help on baling or something?
Yeah, like I said, take a look. I'm good with whatever you need. If you see a contract that you wanna do that pays more or whatever than the 2,000 an hour, then you can do that. And then, like I said, you're around all day. I'm just cutting right now. You can always start baling on one of the fields if you want, or if you want
Yeah, sure.
to do a contract, it's completely up to you.
Well, to be honest, I rather take a bit less money and help a farmer out than do a stupid NPC contract for the 1000th time.
Perfect. All right. So yeah, grab one of the tractors. Yeah, my truck's gone. So use the drop the. Hold on a second. Let me see what we got
So
here.
they, just so you know, they want Brett and Horman for just DMing a contract. So I don't know if you want to set up a real contract through the website or just get it on a piece of paper from
Yeah,
you
but
guys.
they gave him a warning because of how much he was doing.
Yeah, the new
Brad,
rules 50% at max.
Brad's got $108,000. Nobody's even made that close to that kind of money.
He's working though, is
Uh, well, I'm yeah, but like, look at how much he is in the contract too, right? Crazy. You can use this tractor. Here, take this tractor.
I thought you just got it because they don't put it out on the system and anybody else can take it.
Take that tractor. Come over to over by the goat. My warehouse is over there on the bottom right side. Oops, that's the whole thing.
Which field do we want to be done first?
You're gonna do the further one there, the one I did first. Where is it? And I did already 198. 198. But come over here where I am, because you're gonna leave the forks here on the farm. Because there's no point in putting hours on it. But you need to take. You got to put these 2 pallets in the back of this truck because you might need them. I know that one uses round bale net. You need one of those, and you only need lettuce, chili peppers, tomatoes, bale wrap. There we go. And one of these. You gotta pick those up. These 2. And put it in the back of the pickup. Those 2 pallets.
Oh, I just dropped off the the forks.
No, it's it. I'm saying you got to leave the forks here on the farm, but you got to take these 2. Oh, I'll start your timer so that way you're on the clock. But yeah, you gotta take these 2 pallets and put it in the truck. When you are close to out of wrap or out of the twine, just tell me and I'll come drive over with the pickup truck and give it to you.
All
I
right.
need to buy the
Yes.
pickup truck as well. I was test riding it on your farm already.
Oh, it's so much fun, eh?
Yeah.
I love it.
I was a little bit disappointed that you don't have a flatbed option. If I saw it correctly,
no.
but it's the way it is, right?
Even right now, like you can't, which is funny, is you can't, like the headlights don't work.
Huh?
Yeah, that's weird, eh? So,
So no night.
like they work. It shows that they work. Here, if you want me to load it, I can. I know you hate pallets.
Yeah, I don't go well with pallets in this game.
No worries, man. I'll get you. That's it, because I have, there's a tractor over at the store that's mine that I leave there, so that way when we buy pallets and stuff, you can easily load it and get your stuff out.
Yeah, what's with the semi of yours there? Is it the same purpose there or what?
No, but I mean, if you see it or whatever and you want to use it, don't worry, you can use it. I don't have a problem with it. The reason why it's there is because I'm waiting for my round baler trailer.
Ah, okay.
So I was like, oh, and I had brought some stuff over there to get rid of. So when I put it there, I just left it there so that way I can bring that trailer back.
I was wondering, so just making sure.
Yeah. No, but if you want to use it, if you got stuff you want to move or whatever.
Well, last time I put my pellets just on my belt trailer. Eh? It's also a flatbed trailer.
Oh, yeah.
If you want.
Yeah. Well, that's it. If you can, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta go move a trailer here because they seem to be calling.
Alright, Shadows, get your ass settled in. Thank you.
Awesome. There we go. There we go. Here you go, man. All yours.
Yes.
Are they good? Parfait, très bien. Je vais apporter à 14 à Montcalm. Merci.
Oh, daylight.
I just wanted to say it's more like a light bridge on this map.
Yeah.
With the pickup truck though, did you try out the hitch?
No.
The hitch, you can set it to up and down, so you can make your trailer ride flat like in real life. And also you can add the 2014. You can add the fifth wheel, and then there's a flatbed trailer that you can buy with the fifth wheel. You can do a gooseneck if you want to have like the
Where is this?
I think it's in the low loaders or miscellaneous. One of the two.
The pits?
If I'm not mistaken, I saw that there's a smaller one. Yeah.
Pits one seems.
I mean, it's not very big. You're not pulling equipment with it. I'll take a look when I'm done moving the trailers there. But I thought I saw one.
This one seems to.
But there's a few options. There's a couple trailers that you can make flatbed in the trailer option as well, but you don't need the gooseneck for it. I think that's going to be one of the next models that are coming, though.
I hope. I was hoping all the time for this.
You see it?
No.
Oh, okay. Because remember that one that we used to have that was the 40-foot that we used to put on the back of like the Ford truck or the Lizard in 22?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one was cool.
But wasn't it
But I
19?
like maybe was it
22.
19?
In 22 we didn't have any cool options for neither for trucks nor for pickups. In 19 we had this Peterbilt truck and all the fun jazz.
Yeah, and that lizard, the other lizard one there, where it had all kinds of horsepower or whatever.
And I hope we get manual attach mod quick here. I kinda don't like it to get it just back up to the trailer and press Q and all is done. That's so boring.
I'm kind of surprised that one's not already done. I think that's a pretty easy mod that we had in FS22 that the modders can just switch and get it ready for 25.
I don't know.
I
don't
thought.
have a clue.
I thought. Maybe not, though. Hey.
Oh, Brembo, what's the working width of the mowers?
8.9.
8.9? Alright.
8.9. Here before I move this next trailer. Let me scoop you up. I'm gonna post a contract for you to take to the way for
Switch it to the other screen then.
Contract.
God
Security liability insurance. Contract. I did. You what? Insurance. Insurance.
There's many contracts up for our server at the moment. Hey, don't shout.
Okay, you're gonna have to stop. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to stop listening, or I'll have to pay you later because I don't have liability insurance right now. I put it to. Do you know who Agri Shield is?
No.
No?
Neither do I. I put in a request to him, so now I can't put a request to anybody else.
Huh?
Agri Shield. Who's this guy? What did I do him?
You search for it in Discord?
Watch, I'm gonna have to. That's what I'm doing right now. Watch, I'm gonna end up having to. It's Agri. Agri Shield. Maybe it's slide. Let me check a slide. Why again? Me? Whoop. What did you say you wanted? Just that one. He's online, so you should answer pretty quick. Short fuse don't cause any damage, alright? I got no insurance.
I was waiting besides the tractor.
I'm just messing around. You can, oh, maybe he does messages. No. Why isn't he answering? Come on, Sly. I see you're online. Is there, take a look, see if there's any whatchamacallit. Quick ones you can do the audits. I put that request in 2 days ago for insurance too. We didn't answer. We should be able to fucking put in more than one, so that way whoever answers first, whoever we accept, makes it go. You know?
Yeah.
I have to delete this thing. Yeah, so up to you, buddy. Whatever you want to do. If you want to keep going anyway, and I'll just pay you as soon as I can, you can do that. Or if you want to don't want to take the risk, and go make some money doing other contracts for now until I can find that out. Up to you. I might have to if there's no agri shield and he's not playing anymore, then I'm gonna have to put in a ticket for him to cancel that one, so I can put in another one.
Yeah, the only thing I can find on Discord is someone else asking who owns it. But,
that was me.
Was it you?
Oh, was it Brembo?
No.
I just asked in the chit chat.
No, it was Kevin Whistler.
And what do you say?
on 15th of March, but no one answered who owns it.
Nobody answered them. That's weird.
Not even Hans.
Hmm.
It's stupid that the site doesn't mention who owns it.
Yeah, like the dealers, right? The dealers show who it is.
Yeah. But I took a lineman contract on this server in the meanwhile. Don't want to risk Hans coming online and finding us.
Yeah, no, that's a good call. I don't want to go find either.
Since you said Hans would come online most of the time around now.
Yeah, that's it. It should be. Let me check that. Let me see if he's online.
And maybe if Hans comes in, he can sort us out right away. You never know.
Yeah, he's not. Well, he's not showing online on the Discord, but I know that he started to turn that off.
Yeah, I know. He shows offline a lot, but he
shows offline, but you still see him talking in some of the chats here and there.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Sneaky, sneaky, sir. I usually use my Agco for my baling and stuff too, but it's drives slow, so that's why I didn't give you that one. Usually, I would put it on my trailer and bring the equipment and drive it down that way, so I don't have to drive my equipment and put extra hours on it.
Yeah, but for me, the equipment can't have more than 300 horsepower. I don't have the permit for it.
Oh, you don't have the permit for the truck?
No, only for liming and spreading fertilizer. Otherwise, I can't even do those contracts.
Right. How much horsepower you got on your tractor, Junior?
I was just saying, as he mentioned the
Yeah.
horsepower thing. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Like, you might not even be able to release our equipment.
Well,
my Agco
I need a bit of extra cash, but oh well.
Let me see.
What's mine at? Yeah, mine's at 340, my big one.
Yeah, I just looked at it after driving to the field, how much horsepower that one has, but that one is safe for me.
415.
Oh damn.
Well, my Massey Ferguson is good.
Well,
210, so you're good with that one.
We still need a tractor that's capable of mowing.
Yeah, my Massey Ferguson, the 7.
Oh, okay.
The one he's driving, the one he has now, that one's good for mowing front and back. Oh, but not. No, I'm 10 horsepower short for both my mower. But like I said, I was telling him before. I said, if he were to go and buy, just cut down on leasing costs from us. If he was to go and buy, say, the Kuhn mowers, right? He'd own his own mowers. He'd be able to just use my tractor to do it. Oh, there we go. I got a message.
Oh, slide.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is. I have to put in a fucking ticket. Son of a bitch! Even Sly doesn't know who it is, and he's good friends with Fucker. All right, put him in the ticket.
That's funny. For some reason, I still own the heavy equipment stuff. I think I just bought it once, but yeah, I will take it. Now I bought the application thing as well, so I'm good there too. For lime and fertilizer.
There we go. Ticket in. Son of a bitch. Sorry about that, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
I do owe you 16 minutes, though.
Lol.
I'll take it off your first leasing cost. Oh fuck! So you would even have to, because I don't. Does the Junior, the planter that we have that does corn and sorghum,
Yeah,
does that plant grass too?
I don't think so, no.
No, I didn't think so either. So that means he'll only be able to lease JF
We can just
planter to plant grass because yours is going to be too much.
we can just go and plant it, Reed.
Or we can plant it for him, yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
You can't
it's
drive
not a
it, doesn't
problem
mean we
that
can't drive it.
I need to buy the permit, but I didn't do it at the moment because I am only driving the FSN stuff.
It's just 5k, so it's not that much, right?
No.
Yeah.
At the moment I only have 1k, so that's the problem for right now.
Yeah, you don't need
yeah.
you don't need the license before you have your land, so.
Yeah.
But you have already the leasing for the land done?
Yeah, both of them. Field 17 and 12.
17 and 12, nice. And you got your home field on 70 what?
72.
72, oh, in the corner there underneath Brett, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just a small blip on the map.
Yeah, it's enough to get you, like you said, it's enough to get you the rights to farm here and lease the land.
Yep, that was the plan. And since you said there was only one slot left, I wanted to secure that last slot.
Yeah, normally this last slot was supposed to be our Australian friend Lama. He was with us on the 22 map already, and on the day we moved, he got banned for 10 in-game years, so he said, okay, I'm out.
How the hell did he get banned for 10 years?
He was making too much money on cows.
So, what's the problem?
He making too much money.
He made more money than Hans.
That's a big no-no.
He's like really good with like numbers and stuff.
Yeah.
So he was able to figure out that if you give them TMR right away, they are like double in price. So you can go and sell them and then buy new ones, feed them one day, and double in price. So it was kind of like a quick little glitch, right? But I mean, still legal, right?
Yeah, sort of. I think Hans sees it as a "Are you kidding me?" act.
So yeah, that's why we have one slot open here.
Yeah, and that's also the only reason why I paid 70k for 3 freaking tokens.
But you know what? Even paying 70k for 3 tokens, you get your money back.
Yeah.
Like it's still worth it. I find. I mean, when I did it and I paid like 90 for 3 tokens, people were like, "You're crazy. Why would you spend that much money?" And I'm like, "Okay, but the 3 acres that I did grass on it 3 times, and I made my 90k back."
Right.
Yeah, but I planned on having at least around 15 acres or something to start with, and not 3. This.
So let me ask you, Junior, have you planned anything and it's gone exactly the way you want it to?
No.
No, me neither.
I just go how I wanted. So it's just
The-
about
even-
it's just a question on what you expect from this game and how you approach this whole thing. If you want to be like a real calculated one, then you want to talk with Llama in best case, and he will tell you exactly what to do on what day in the month and and what to do exactly to get the most for your money. And if you just want to drive a fucking tractor, you just go my way and drive a fucking tractor.
Well, the fucking tractor.
In that case, I don't need any land.
That's basically, yeah. You can come drive our tractors. Here you go. As long as I remember to fucking put my liability insurance on. Fuck.
It's strange that you can't find anything about Agri Shield on Discord at all.
Which means to me that's just telling me that's a player that's not around. And insurance is still like early doors. It's not even fully. I took the insurance for crops 100%. Crops. All my fields were crops last year because of the grass ban, and I paid 10 grand.
And get nothing.
And I haven't seen anything happen to crops yet in what 6 years now FSN NextGen is on. So did I need it? No. Was it 10 grand worth it in case I would have lost the 500 or 500 grand that I made on the crops? Yes.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's what I'm waiting for is the RNG on the website. Like, oh, your tractor, it's not even going to be a minor breakdown. It's going to be like a farmhand used your tractor and smashed it into your warehouse. Now you owe 10,000 or you owe $5,000 to fix your warehouse and another $10,000 to fix your tractor. And then I gotta, either I gotta pay that out of pocket or I go to the insurance and claim it on my liability. But I'm assuming once we do that, right, it only makes sense that if you start claiming stuff, the next time you go for more insurance, it's gonna cost you more money, no?
Yeah.
That's the real world I live in. If I have claims on my insurance, they charge us more the next time I reapply.
Yep.
Mark, anything?
No, I'm not at Lacoot. Lacoot.
La température vite en 08 est terminée. La température par une normandin, s'il te plaît.
Parfait pour ça. Five fields. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 fields of grass.
Be back in a second.
You cut all of yours already? Jesus. Hey, Sharp, was there any other fields for lease on our server?
Yeah, one more. But I didn't take it because I thought it wouldn't be worth it. Let me see. Field 183. It's 7.4 arable acres. For
it's right beside JF. You should take that. Yeah, I see it.
8,200 a year.
Okay, that's not bad. It would be good for JF. JF for side test fields because one of my fields you're only allowed to lease 3 maximum.
Ah,
Once you lease, like I have all 3 leased, I can't even see what else there is. So until like this, I got like 9 days or something left on 198, the one you just started over there baling. Once that one's gone, I'm not redoing that one again. That one will come up for release if you want it. But I'm not. It's too far for me.
yeah, that's one of the reasons why I went with 17 and 12, and because the 183 is just too far of a drive.
Yeah, I hear you. I would have done 17 too. 17 and 12 are a good one for close for me too. But yeah, I'll wait for other ones to come up. That I'm hoping that fucking whatchamacallit 13 comes up eventually. 13 or 12, whatever that big one is.
Oh, 13. Yeah.
Yeah, if that one comes up, I'm leasing that one for sure.
79 acres.
Yeah, buddy. I think they'll charge 80,000 a year for that. $1,000 an acre. How much did Sly charge you?
800 acre.
Nice. Yeah, I think I got 800 or 750 an acre on one of them is from him, and the other 2 are from Hans. But Hans charged me $1,000 an acre.
And the one besides GF is 850.
Yeah, because it's probably from
Sly.
Sly as well, yeah.
No, not Sly, by the way.
Oh no.
Twizzling.
Oh, okay, so yeah.
The ones I got are from Sly.
See, Hans wrote a minute ago in FS 25 questions.
He still shows offline.
But he still shows offline, yeah. Oh no, he's going online now too. He's getting going, so we might see him soon.
Most likely.
Most likely. No promises. No promises.
By the way, the realistic weather mod, is that only coming for Iron Man servers or all servers?
The what?
The realistic weather mod.
I think it's on all servers, no? It's already implemented.
No, I took it down because of some bugs.
Oh, okay. Well, they had it up for 1 year. I had tornado damage on my field.
Yeah, the tornado damage is base game.
Oh, okay.
Now you also have hail that will damage crops and vehicles.
Yeah.
At least vehicles outside. And also you have to deal with moisture levels of your fields. If your moisture is too high, you lose yield. Or too low.
Where is this pointed out?
I hope not.
Wait. What are we talking about here, actually?
Oh, you're getting Junior all riled up now.
What? Realistic weather mod.
Realistic weather.
Yeah, realistic weather mod.
I didn't got the name on the first one. Yeah. No, I didn't have a thing about it, but I would be quite interested in it. It's coming like the seasons mod in 19, where you have this dry phase after rain for your crops before you can harvest it and all this fun jazz.
Yep. It has also to do with planting and shit, as far as I know.
Yeah, moisture and stuff for harvesting. So now not only can you not harvest in the rain, but after the rain, you have to let it
dry,
be sunny and dry for a bit. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
I want this. Where can I get this?
It'll come, I think, once they figure out. I think there were some bugs, right? There were some bugs or something about it, messing
Yeah.
with some of the mods. So they gotta test it and fix it. Which I'm pretty sure means it's on the back burner for now. They got a lot of other things they still gotta do. Get that PF off. They gotta charge us more money.
Precision farming isn't even out for 25, is it?
No. Second quarter of this year.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Like, how can he ban something that's not even there?
Yeah, it was only for FS22 because of unfair advantage.
But anyway,
Farmers on 22 are way cheaper out on seeding and liming and shit.
I think I still make good money on here, so don't care.
I think we make quite a bit of a good money anyway.
Yeah, you can also on the ones I'm about to say to Shellfish, if you can now sell your silage about any day end of the year. So once it's ready, just sell it. So you will be able to get yourself a tractor pretty soon. You don't need to wait for
That's what That's what I told them. Plus also the RNG, right? What if the next thing says they're gonna come in and delete, kill half of your silage? It went bad, Well, too bad. I've already sold it, sucker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adequate. Yeah, that's not so bad. That's the nice thing about the silage for sure. You can just get rid of it really quick. I'm on track for that corn silage next year. As long as we don't need to have like too many harvesters, you can always use mine or whatever.
I'd say we'll go one harvester and then the other guys have just trailers and then keep it running, because there are some long drives waiting for us.
I'm super lucky that the silage place is right underneath me.
Yeah.
I don't have to go far, so I gotta put 2 belts. I gotta figure out which belts are gonna work good with silage, and then I'm just gonna keep loading up that trailer.
Just chain up all the belts to the sell place.